Is that JUDI Dench? What is JUDI Dench doing here? Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting day because I'm finally getting back to the next installment in the Pirates of the Caribbean trilogy, not a trilogy anymore, series on Stranger Tides. I'm very curious about this fourth installment because from my understanding, the first three films in this series are kind of like a trilogy in their own right, and then these other two are kind of like extras, continuing the story, but like the main story was kind of wrapped up in those three. This one seems like it's got quite a variety of new characters in it, one of them being played by Penélope Cruz. I don't know how she plays a part in this, but that'll be really interesting. And I'm really interested to see what this is about. I've read a lot of mixed reviews from all of you in the past video's comments, so this is gonna be interesting. This video is sponsored by Skillshare. I worked with Skillshare before, but if you haven't heard of them, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing interests, and get lost in the world of creativity. This time around, I decided to try my hand at learning more about Lightroom, and specifically Lightroom on my phone. So I started the course Phone Photography, Editing Your Photos with Adobe Lightroom Mobile with commercial and travel photographer Henry Luzzi. I actually already use Lightroom a bit on my desktop, but I've never really spent time using the mobile app. Also, do I even really know what I'm doing anytime I use Lightroom? Probably not. And after recently getting back from a trip where I took a lot of photos, I realized that the majority of them are severely underexposed. So this seemed like the perfect time to dive in and learn more about this software and this app. There's even a section in this course about color correction, which, trust me, I could always use. And if photo editing isn't your thing, you can find classes on just about any creative field that exists. But what makes Skillshare truly special is that it offers memberships with meaning. It believes that a strong community is essential to personal growth, and you can tap into the support of fellow creatives who can provide you with encouragement, communication, and inspiration. The first 1,000 people to click the link in my description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare Premium. Thank you again, Skillshare, for sponsoring this video. And with that, let's go! Is it just a dead body? It's hard to see. I love watching movies that are dark in the daylight, especially with these lights on the sides of me. It's very difficult to see what's going on.
Hurry, Papa, or we're missing the hanging.
It's not a hanging, dear. It's a trial. The hanging comes this afternoon.
Ah, why is the young girl so excited about a hanging? Society during these times was wild. If that's not Jack Sparrow, I will be surprised.
And highwayman, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Or I bet it's not him. Yep.
The name's Gibbs, Joshua Gibbs. How many times do I...
How do they not know what he looks like? Like, haven't they heard stories about him enough to know that he generally looks like?
Now, what do we have here?
Guilty?
That's not fair!
Oh, short trip.
I bet they're actually at the... Yep, they're actually at the tower. Ah. Is he gonna be in front of the queen or the king? Where did it go? On the ceiling? Okay, this would be... I'm trying to think what king this would be.
You were in the presence of George Augustus, Duke of Brunswick-Lumberg,
Oh, I thought it was a king.
Prince-Elector of the Holy Roman Empire, King of Great Britain and Ireland.
Oh, he is king. So King George. So is this the King George?
On a sanctioned mission under the authority and protection of the crown.
He looks so much older now. Barbossa seems different. I can't tell if it's just because he's in the presence of royalty and like just trying to put on a facade or what. That is a lot of food you are wasting, sir. A lot of good food. Stop. Is that JUDI Dench? What is JUDI Dench doing here?
Is that it?
What? Is that all we get of her? That's so random. The randomest and shortest cameo ever. Oh no. I hope he's flexible. Also, where's Gibbs? That poor man in his cart full of coal.
Hello, Dad.
What? Yeah, who is this person that's impersonating him? What if it's Penelope Cruz? What if it's actually Jack Sparrow? I feel like it is. I'm 99% sure at this point that that's Penelope Cruz. This kind of reminds me of the fight scene in the first movie where he was battling Will, kind of up in the rafters, sword fighting. I kind of like that little callback. I don't know. I could see some people saying, "Oh, it's just them being unoriginal. It's a similar fight scene," but I think it's kind of fun. It's same but different.
Only one person alive knows that move.
Is it his sister? Oh shit! Not sister.
I hear tell you've been to the fountain.
There'll be a lot of here-telling going on these days.
Hear tell? I've never heard of it called as hear tell. It's usually hearsay.
I was innocent in the ways of men.
You demonstrated a lot of technique for someone I supposedly corrupted.
If that's rum, that's a tragedy. If wine too? Oh, he's going down. Good for you! Good for you, Gibbs. That is a creepy ship. And there have been a lot of creepy ships in these movies, but like this one seems more menacing than others.
First mate wouldn't let it happen on account of his premier standing with the Lord.
I'm sorry. Is that my good man, Finnick O'Dare? My good man, Sam Claflin? What is he doing in this movie? Are they just not gonna explain, though, how Barbossa lost his leg? Either I missed it, or there's like a whole other story that needs to be told. Did they have one ship versus 3?
Sir. Orders. Sir.
Did they not notice him?
All hands, make more sail! All hands, more sail! Right hard!
I feel like following the Spanish wouldn't be the right idea.
I signed up to sail under Jack Sparrow, not some pretender.
And a lady at that.
Okay, leave your sexism at the dock.
Any of you sailed with him before? No.
He's not even on this damn boat.
We'll strike the ship then! Now!
Chill.
I'm not with you, neither am I against you! Can he do that?
He's religious, I believe it's required.
Meh.
The ship is ours!
No, it's not. Also, where did that snake go? Or was it a snake or was it a rope? Oh, it's just rope.
Captain, I wish to report a mutiny. I can name fingers and point names.
Your crew sees you for the miscreant you are, a coward, no matter how many you slay.
Twice in one day I find myself in a bewilderment.
Not the time.
Give that man a chance, give yourself a...
No! That poor young man.
When I see suffering, pain, and anguish, that's when the true design of this world is revealed.
And I see it revealed when in times of hardship and tragedy, there's still hope.
Again!
Why?
Angelica.
Hungry from hell, beast.
Father, sweetness. No need.
The voodoo doll works?
Neither will you. I'll have a wheel and see there's charts straight away then.
Sir.
This man really is living in luxury up on this deck.
I am unhappy to report rumors, sir.
With his leg put up on the side.
Save yourselves!
He really just went for it.
Winding, twisting, turning, gyrating, writhing.
Jack Sparrow saying gyrating is very funny to me.
Can I trust you, Jack? I need you on my side.
Oh, my dearest Angelica.
What are they about to do on the top deck of this boat?
The silver chalices of Ponce de Leon. With these items,
Yes.
I feel like I'm intruding on a moment.
he keeps each ship as a prize.
Oh, that's kind of cool. but also really grim.
He's even more annoying in miniature.
What is the monkey doing in there?
You lied to me by telling me the truth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your father, Blackbeard.
Is kind of a dick. Oh, hello. I really thought that was Amanda Seyfried for a second. Seyfried, however you pronounce your last name. I really thought she was suddenly in this movie.
You're beautiful.
I get it why it works, because I would see her and I would just want to trust her. This is gonna go well. No. Oh.
Let's into the water! Quickly!
Oh, so they're trying to capture one. I was wondering what they were doing, like summoning them.
There be no refuge on land, on my word!
Blackbeard needs to chill. What? Did that one just save his life?
Well done, sailor.
But the mermaid saved him!
Ever walk on the beach, look back and see your footsteps in the sand?
But then you turn around and see another set, because Jesus was with you all along.
My name's Amy.
My God.
Damn! Not that I blame the mermaids, like they're out for revenge. Oh, that's what the glass casket was for. That makes sense. Eventually I get it. There's a trend with me in these movies in that I miss a lot of the minute plot points, but eventually it comes back around.
On the off chance that this does not go well for me, I would like it noted here and now.
The mermaid in the background, it's like so sad, but also kind of funny, because she's just like, oh. Never mind. It's not that funny. We love our caverns and chasms in this franchise.
Or I will kill her.
Please, they're not even loaded. You would think his lungs would maybe start filling with fluid, because if the voodoo doll gets drenched, he would drown internally.
What? What's wrong with an older man having a hobby? What are you stopping for, eh?
Barbosa, I don't think you actually have any hobbies. Jack, what? His little run! Smooth. Oh, she's turning human. Get her some clothes, people! Jeez!
I cannot.
Walk or die.
They're not gonna kill her, they need her. Like...
Do not ask for help.
You need it.
Damn! That tension!
Do not fall behind.
Why do I love them both already? Well, I know why I love Sam Claflin's character. But together, they're really cute. I think it's the, I will, like, who hurt you trope. I will protect you trope. Like, ugh! Has to carry her, and therefore they're, like, in really close contact, and therefore they bond tropes! Ah!
You attacked me.
She was grabbing you to save you.
You pushed me down out of the way.
Yes, she did.
She has a name!
Maybe don't let them know that you're feeling attached to her.
Serena.
How do you know this? Are you just making shit up? When did she tell you her name? Huh?
If 40 pirates dreamt 40 nights of treasure, it would not match the contents of this room.
I was gonna say, like, you could just
take all this and then be done. Who needs Fountain of Youth? Like, found some more treasure, check.
Back, we have to balance it out.
Oh, not one of these. Not a National Treasure 2 moment where we have to balance the damn thing. This is not gonna go well. This man really said, we're gonna trap all of the gold and treasure in a way that when one person eventually finds me and finds the ship, it's all gonna go down. He really said this treasure is for no one but me. I don't like that that just moved. Also, what did you just mouth?
Gibbs, I was just on my way to bring you out of jail.
Oh, were you?
Vile creature.
Chop off her fingers one by one.
Joker! Cut out the tears from behind the eyes.
Do not contest me, cleric. You will not torture.
They don't even have the chalice yet, though. So, like, what are you gonna even do?
That vile creature, as you call her, is worth 100 of you.
You care for her. You fancy her.
Yeah, why did you make that known? Now they're gonna use you against her. You're dumb, you're dumb, you're dumb. Did you just kill him? What? That was so casual. I hope he's not dead. Not my man, Sam Claflin.
That's smooth. It's like really smooth. Jack, you stick out like a sore thumb. I don't know what you expected with that bandana. You're not subtle. Oh good, he's alive. So they sliced him through the stomach? I thought they sliced him through the neck, which is why I really thought he was dead. Because I thought they just said, like, bye. No!
They say these be the more potent anyway.
Susan, on my word, I had no part in this.
Now she won't trust him. Is he gonna climb a damn tree? How does one even do that? That just seems so unrealistic. Okay. The dewdrops are going backwards. Like we're reversing time. Let's sing some Gregorian chants.
Including the brutal theft of one used, twisted, hairy right leg. You.
Oh, that makes sense. Blackbeard's the reason Barbossa lost his leg. So that's why he doesn't like him. Got it.
Hang on a minute.
Heh.
Let them fight each other. Or we lay back, watch, have a drink, play some wagers.
Well, he tried. Can we stop slicing this man in the stomach? Please? He's going back for her. And, oh, she's still there. I thought she was gone for a second. That's fair. After the shit that she's been through, I would want to run as far away from all of this as possible. Oh no, it's the Spanish. For a place that's supposed to be so hard to find, there are so many people there.
In the glorious name of His Majesty, King George.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb of you.
Only God can grant eternal life, not this pagan water.
Then why did he go all this way to find it? What was the purpose of coming all this way then? Like, why didn't you just leave it?
What devil is it?
I don't feel too bad. Oh, shoot. Okay, where'd you come from?
This one has the tear and gives life.
Aye, hurry.
Yep, he knew it. He knew it.
Angelica. Save me, my child.
I know what he did. He totally switched him. But still, Blackbeard. Not that I expected any better, but you're a dick.
In fact, it might have been the other way around. This cup had the tear.
Yep.
Devil!
Father.
Bye. Why am I getting so many National Treasure references? Specifically National Treasure 2. First, the little rocking thing on the one pillar where they had to even themselves out. Now this rushing water that might drown them all if they get stuck here. But does that mean she's only gonna live to be, like, middle-aged? Like a little older than middle-aged? Because if he was already much older and he only had, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years left, she's only gonna live to be like 50, 60 maybe?
I was lost.
And then I was found. Good! I didn't know that these mermaids could heal.
I am with child. Yours.
When? When did you all have...
I don't recall that we ever had...
Yep.
I love you.
I feel like at this moment she's lying.
As do I. Always have.
Well, I don't know if that's actually true.
I gotta go.
Jack! Jack! I don't know why she didn't just climb in. Used your one shot on.
Missed!
There we go. It's really the hats that make these characters.
Crown serve me well.
Is that gonna fly out of his hands? Oh, good. Okay, but where's my man? And my girl, the mermaid, whose name I can't remember.
Seemed ashamed to leave an entire fleet behind.
Shame indeed.
Oh, shoot.
One of us must learn to play the trumpet whilst the other one goes like this.
I know a man with a goat.
Good. I can go like this.
Of all things to wash up on the shore. That's the whole thing? That's the whole thing? I wanted some resolution with the preacher, I guess as I'm gonna call him, and the mermaid. Did they live happily ever after? Did she save him? Is he gonna live with the mermaids? Is she gonna live on land with him? What's gonna happen? Well, all in all, not a bad movie. I actually quite enjoyed this. I feel like there was definitely a lot less confusion this time on what was happening. Probably because there wasn't about 12,000 different characters we had to follow and all the different plot lines that all eventually tried to come together at the end. This one, it was like there were clearly kind of 4 main characters, 4 or 5-ish main characters. It was just a lot easier to follow what was happening. It was fun. It was a good continuation of the story. I really think, though, honestly, that storyline with Sam Claflin's character and the mermaid really helped a lot for me personally because I love a good romance and a good, like, completely opposites attract kind of dealio. And again, those tropes of her saving him needing to protect her, and through those moments, like them falling in love with each other, but then being betrayed, but then falling back in love with each other. Ugh, I love it. But overall, I really enjoyed this film, and I'm really interested to see what the next film is, because from my understanding, the next one features Elizabeth and Will's son as a young adult, and I think we get a little bit more information on what happens to Will and Elizabeth. So, I'm looking forward to that. I hope you all are too. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. And also let me know in the comments below what you all thought of On Stranger Tides. I know some of you do not prefer this film over the others, but let me know your comments. If you want to watch any of my previous reaction videos, or specifically any of my past Pirates of the Caribbean videos, you can watch them in the playlists
up above. A big shout out and thank you to all my Patreon supporters. If you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, you can visit the link in the description below, and I will see you all next time.